When last you stole something?
I'm not going to tell.
I don't care what you stole, brother. You can't catch up with the Pope.
Oh, no.
And then murder. How many of our brothers are charged with murder? You wouldn't expect that from the Pope. And we're not speaking about a murder. We're going to speak about what? Many murders. Go ahead.
Fill the Campagna with brigands and assassins, end quote.
When you speak of brigands and so forth, we speak about people who catch you in the highway and all that kind of stuff.
Speak of man.
And hold you up, all that kind of stuff. And then, and who else?
Assassins.
Let me call him my man in my dictionary, man. Brother, assassin. Tell them who assassins are.
I guess that's a killer, Doc.
Hey, but what kind of killer?
Hard killer.
Assassin. Ooh, the Pope have an
The
assassin?
hitman.
Man, is this the church that you knew about before you came in here, most of you? Did you ever think that this thing went on in the Vatican?
No.
Bunch of murder. Go on, we're gonna have fun here today. Read the next one.
The Pope's vices cost him so much that even he pledged the papal tiara as a security for money.
You know what a tiara is?
That's the crown.
The crown. And he what? Put it up for what?
For collateral.
Collect. Man, he was a money hog.
He was broke.
Yeah.
He was big time broke.
No, okay.
Pope John.
Oh, no. Read the other one down and you with Pope Joe. No, not that one. Father number 2. What page was it? 36. Go to the next one. Yeah. Support the other, Alexander VI. Yep. Let's hear about Alexander VI. Go ahead.
Pope Alexander VI, 1492 to 1503.
Yeah.
Roderick Borgia was one of the most deprived wretches that ever lived.
Okay. Now, what happened is when the speaker, Rodrigo,
Roger.
okay. Borgia. No, Roderick Borgia. That's his name. That's his supposedly given name. Then when they become Pope, then they take on these names, Paul, and Paul II, and all these other things, Alexander VI. So you give them his first name, his name before he took on that of the crown.
Roger Borgia, B-O-R-G-I-A.
Go ahead.
Was one of the most deprived wretches that ever lived. His passions were so unbridled that, having conceived a liking for a widow and 2 daughters, he made them all subservient to his brutality. Wilkes calls him, quote, a man of most abandoned morals, deep duplicity, and unscrupulous ambition.
What kind of morals he had? I am the Pope. Now tell me what kind of morals I have.
Abandoned morals.
Abandoned morals. Man, you figure that I should be the one with the what? With the moral.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Like his predecessor, he had but one object at heart, the temporal and hereditary aggrandizement of his family, end quote.
Oh, he just wanted to be the big shot, to be the Pope, have that religious position, temporal position, and then to make sure everything else at work would be to the benefit of what? That's what they call the aggrandizement. Of his family. In other words, he's looking out for his family. When we do, we are called racist. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
So now, what I want for you to do, because I won't be seeing you every Sunday, but since you come to the lectures, you should understand that there is what? Nothing wrong with looking out for each other. So when you hear see these buffoons on television and radio speaking about, We need a multiracial society in there. You know, you just look at them and laugh at them. Because you know that the other people who have this mighty system that controls the world did not get it
Right.
by sharing with others. They made sure that they kept it what? Within
The
the
family.
family. Not necessarily just blood family, but as a racial family. Go ahead.
Motion says, quote, so many and so great villainies, crimes, and enormities are recorded of him that it must be certain he was destitute, not only of all religion, but also of decency and shame, end quote. This Pope at a certain feast had 50 courtesans dancing, who
50 women.
In other words, high-paid prostitutes.
I didn't say that yet. Don't hear the story. See, you're making assumptions.
Oh, excuse me.
I done told you in class. Don't make assumptions publicly like that yet. You could keep it in your mind. Yeah. But you don't want to be wrong, especially if you're still in the mind. Don't want it to be publicly wrong. Right, James?
That's so true.
So hold on and then let the brother say what he has to say. Go ahead.
who at a given signal threw off every vestiges of clothing.
What? In front of whom? Who kept this thing here? Who was present? Was it George Simmons? It was the Pope. 50 women. What are we complaining about when we go to one of these bars where they have topless? How many of them do they have? Maybe two? Like my brother. One at a time, maybe two. And here the Pope having how many?
50.
50. And took off what, Judge? Some? All. Like they came in the world?
Like they had nothing on.
Go ahead, man.
And we draw a veil over the scene. Quote, to describe him, end quote, says Simon, quote, as the genius of evil, whose sensuality as unrestrained as Nero's were relieved against the background of flame and smoke which Christianity had raised for fleshy sins is justifiable, end quote. His besetting vice was sensuality. In Oriental fashion, he maintained a harem in the Vatican.
Oh, wait. What do you understand a harem to be?
Well,
Women once a while, right?
A lot of women?
a whole bunch of concubines, wives, whoever was available to be in there. All women.
But wait, where did he have them?
At the Vatican.
No, he had them out in the street, man.
No, the Vatican.
Look, James, if you leave from here today, I know Brother Robert, he always got his discussion. And when he tells his buddies that the Pope had this kind of behavior carrying on in the Vatican, that's hard to believe, man. Christian, man. I'm a Christian. You're insulting me, James.
That's no excuse for not understanding.
I mean, look, it reflects on me as a Christian. That's my leader. He's next to God.
Well, you need to get a new one.
As a matter of fact, that's God on earth.
Well, you need to get a new one.
And I'm supposed to follow in the footsteps. You ladies didn't do it right. No, so I got to find some more. To leave me in trouble. The Pope did that on the exam. You know, I got to follow the Pope. Got to follow the Pope. Yeah, if those of you sitting back there can see this young lady's face, you would know I'm in stone trouble. I better not try what the Pope did. Go ahead.
He invited the Sultan Bajazet to enter Rome and relieve him of the princes who opposed his entry in favor of his children.
No, he invited.
I'm more